The video game industry is currently experiencing a tremendous surge in growth, with the sales of gaming hardware and accessories reaching unprecedented heights. This huge growth can be largely credited to the impact of the coronavirus pandemic, which has forced consumers to spend more time indoors. Among the major players of this gaming boom is Sony, the renowned maker of the PlayStation console. Sony's stock has been on a soaring trajectory, supported by steady profits, and industry analysts are predicting that their latest offering, the PlayStation 5, has the potential to become a blockbuster hit. But how did Sony manage to get on the top? And how did the PlayStation save them? Let's find out today, only here at Finance Spur. But for more videos about finance, technology, and business, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. This resurgence is indeed impressive when you consider that just 6 years ago, Sony was grappling with the possibility of losing over $2 billion. At the time, the electronics giant found itself outperformed in various sectors, from TVs to smartphones, by more agile competitors. However, Sony's ability to navigate these challenges and resurrect its PlayStation business resembles the resilience of a heavyweight boxer, capable of going the full 12 rounds to get back on its feet when it mattered most. So how did it all start? Sony's reputation as an electronics pioneer dates back to its inception in the 1950s. The company consistently prioritized innovation, beginning with the development of transistor radios, which was a groundbreaking invention that revolutionized the industry at that time. Sony's success continued with the Trinitron television and, most notably, the Walkman in 1979, which propelled them to the forefront of the global consumer electronics market. And in 1994, Sony decided to venture into the competitive video game market with the PlayStation console. While initially viewed as a side business, the PlayStation had two distinct advantages: a 32-bit microprocessor, a significant advancement over its predecessors, and the use of CDs instead of cartridges. This innovation allowed for more cost-effective game production, attracting a multitude of developers to the PlayStation platform. At that time, video games were mostly played at the arcade, with industry giants like Atari, Namco, and many more. Although portable consoles do exist, they are mostly weaker, only supporting as much as 16-bit. Over the following decade, Sony steadily gained a cult following for the PlayStation, with sales contributing to 40% of the company's operating profits by 1999. The mastermind behind this gaming empire was Ken Kutaragi, a maverick within Sony who insisted on maximizing the quality of both hardware and software. Sony then released the PlayStation 2 in year 2000, which took the gaming world by storm, featuring a built-in DVD player and exclusive online play for popular titles. Game developers flocked to Sony, recognizing its potential to generate huge revenue. But just like any business, competition emerged when Microsoft entered the gaming console arena with the Xbox in 2001, marking the start of the modern console wars. Despite this, the PlayStation 2 continued to dominate, ultimately selling over 150 million units. Nevertheless, Sony faced challenges in other divisions, prompting the company to reevaluate its priorities. The PlayStation was designated as a crucial element of Sony's consumer electronics strategy, and the company launched the PlayStation 3 in 2006, aiming to make it the centerpiece of home entertainment. Sony invested heavily in the PlayStation 3, incorporating advanced features like a Blu-ray DVD player and a cutting-edge cell processor. However, manufacturing issues and a high price tag hindered its initial success, allowing Microsoft's Xbox 360 to gain a year-long head start. The cell processor's complexity also posed difficulties for game developers. Meanwhile, the Nintendo Wii and free mobile gaming further damaged PlayStation 3 sales. By 2014, Sony had endured annual losses for 4 out of 5 previous years, forcing the company to reevaluate its product portfolio and streamline its operations. Amid this restructuring, the PlayStation became a lifeline for Sony. The company began to focus on what had made its previous consoles successful: games. And with the release of the PlayStation 4, Sony expanded its online ecosystem through the PlayStation Plus subscription service, offering free-to-play games and enabling cross-console play for titles like Fortnite. This strategy paid off, with 34 million PlayStation Plus subscribers by 2018, generating a consistent gaming revenue stream. By 2020, Sony's market capitalization had reached $100 billion, largely due to its success in the video game industry, and the PlayStation 4 achieved approximately 100 million unit sales over its lifespan. And with a new generation of consoles, the PlayStation 5 is getting ready for a big start thanks to more people buying video games. But there's a challenge. New Xbox consoles are also in the game. To keep doing well, Sony needs to keep coming up with new and better ideas. This shows how Sony is strong and adaptable in a fast-changing business. Sony's secret to staying successful in video games is to always think of new things. It's not just about making better game machines. Sony must also think about what gamers like and what's new in technology. This is why Sony keeps being a leader in the game world. For Sony to keep doing well, it must stay ahead of the competition. With new Xbox consoles in the mix, Sony has to keep being creative and find new ways to make gamers happy. But for more amazing videos about finance, technology, and business, don't forget to check out our channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click that notify bell for upcoming videos. For now, this is Finance Spur. Have a great day.